everyone, I'm Douglas E. Welch. Welcome back to another episode of In the Garden for a Gardener's Notebook. For more information about a Gardener's Notebook, you can always visit the website, douglasewelch.com. There you'll find links to a Gardener's Notebook as well as everything else that I do. Now today we're going to play a little bit of catch up. Over the weekend, we finished up a little project here in the garden, and I caught some footage of that at the time, but I haven't had a chance to put it together. So after this introduction, you'll see me doing the project behind me here, which is putting up some trellis wires for our new grape and blackberry bushes. So one of the first things we have to do is we have to set our depth for how deep into the wall we want to drill. So we just take one of our wall anchors here and some ubiquitous masking tape or whatever tape you got, make a line, and away we go. Just wrap that around, and that'll give us our depth. We'll know how far we need to go into the wall for each of the anchors. Just a quick and dirty way of doing it. Now luckily I have a more tool savvy friend who was able to lend me this hammer drill, and this is actually the smaller of the two that he has. A hammer drill includes an impact on the drill bit to drill into such things like masonry walls and cement floors. Attempting to do this with a normal non-hammer drill, even if you had a masonry bit, would probably have taken forever if it had worked at all. Once a hole is drilled, we insert the anchors we purchased and gently tap them home with a hammer. Now these are lead, so you don't want to hammer them too far or you will flatten them out. Once the anchor is inserted, then you insert, in my case, an eyelet, a screw eyelet, and screw it into the anchor, and the act of the screw going in expands the anchor and grabs hold of the wall. I then repeated this 5 more times. Then it was time to start stringing the wires. Here you see me inserting the wire into the eyelet. I simply folded it over, twisted it back on itself to make a tight connection on each end. And here you see it. Kind of hard to see against a white wall there, but there's the wall anchor with the wire stretched across. Couldn't get the wire quite as taut as I wanted to, but I'll look up on the internet how to tighten a wire. I can always go back and retighten these. So it runs all the way from here, all the way back down the wall, and there's 3 wires. And there's the grape and the blackberry. They're going to grow here, and then all the way over there and up here on the wall. So overall, not a bad day's work. And there behind the greenhouse, you can see everything in place. The grape isn't quite reaching that first wire yet, nor is the blackberry, but the grape should hold on to the trellis by itself. The blackberry I'll probably have to tie onto these trellis wires, but this wire spacing should be good, especially as these plants start to kick off and grow to their full extent. I assume the grape will reach almost to the top of this wall by the time it gets mature, and the blackberries will do the same over each growing season. That's it for this episode of A Gardener's Notebook. I hope you enjoyed it, catching up on our weekend project. For more information, visit the website, douglasewelch.com. There you'll find links to A Gardener's Notebook as well as everything else that I do, including Technology IQ, My Word, career opportunities, and much, much more. If you liked this video, please hit that subscribe button. It really does help us out. And also that like thumbs up. It helps people discover our videos. Thanks again. Until next time, keep on doing your weekend projects and keep on digging.